Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a back to school makeup tutorial for you guys, and I'm going to be using all drugstore products. And something special about today's video is that I'm going to be using a lot of new products that I have never used before. So it's going to be kind of like a first impressions video where I'll give you guys my honest opinion on some of these drugstore products to see if they are worth it or not. So yeah, this is the makeup look that I created. So yeah, if you guys want to see how I got this makeup look, then be sure to keep on watching. So the very first thing I'm going to do, this is an additional step. This isn't something that everyone has to do, but it's something that I personally feel like I need to do, and that is color correct. Now, I couldn't find a color corrector that I liked at the drugstore, so I'm just going to be using my MAC Prep and Prime. You guys have seen this in my previous video. I just love this, and I'm just going to quickly apply it. This is the only non-drugstore product, but everything else I promise is drugstore. So I'm just going to go ahead and quickly correct my face. Okay, so now that we have the color correct on, I'm just going to go ahead and use my Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. And just going ahead with a Real Technique sponge, I'm just going to blend this all out. Okay, so now that I have all that blended out, I'm going to go ahead and do my foundation. So today I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. This is what the packaging looks like. I've heard a lot of good things about this foundation, so I'm really excited to try this out. So I'm in the color Golden Beige, so I'm going to go ahead and just put that on. And the applicator is really interesting. It's kind of like a spatula or something, like a scoop. I don't know. I'm just gonna go ahead. I hope this is the right color. Very interesting applicator. I'm just gonna go around the mouth, and I'll do my forehead in a bit. And just gonna go ahead and do my forehead. Don't need that much, just a little bit. Honestly, I'm not really a fan of this applicator, but it's okay. We're gonna just work with it. Okay, so just a quick little first impressions of this foundation. I really like the coverage. Like, I'm loving this canvas right here. I think the color match is pretty decent. I kind of just eyeballed it at Walmart, so I'm pretty happy with this. Can work with it. I could just warm up my face a bit. But I personally do not like the applicator. I just don't really find it that useful. Like, I don't know. I just feel like it's kind of messy. Like, I think I would have liked it if it was more like a sponge versus like it just being like this spatula type. Like, it's like a scoop kind of. And another thing is that I really don't dig the smell. It kind of smells like paint. I don't know. I guess, I don't know if it's because I have high standards. Like, I use the Too Faced Peach Perfect foundation, and it smells like peaches. So I guess when I'm doing my makeup, like, I just want it to smell good, and it just smells like paint. Like, it just not a nice smell. But for the price I paid, which was, I'm pretty sure, under $10, this coverage is bomb. So we're gonna keep rolling with this. I'm actually really happy. The smell does die down. It's just when you're applying it, so I can roll with this. I'm okay with this. So now we're going to move on to concealer. So we're going to go back and use our Instant Age Rewind concealer, and I'm just going to use this under my eyes. And I'm going to have to take a lot because I like a really bright under eye. And we're going to just bounce this out. So what I'm going to do is, because this isn't as thick as the NARS Creamy Concealer, which is what I usually use, we're just going to let the under eyes dry up a bit so it gets a little bit more thicker and just a little bit more coverage. So right now we'll just work on our chin a little bit. Work on the forehead. So who's excited to go back to school? Because not gonna lie, I'm actually excited to go back. I miss my friends. You know, in the summertime it's nice to have a break, but then, you know, you don't get to see your friends every single day like when you go to school, so I miss them. And also I'm like almost done with school, so I'm really excited to just, you know, close the school chapter of my life and continue on with life in general, so I'm really excited. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below who's excited to go back to school. And what school do you guys go to? Just gonna dry out the under eye just a bit. And now we're gonna just go ahead and work with it. Try to not blend it too much under the eye, like keep it concentrated, but then when you bring it down, obviously diffuse it. Oh, by the way, for the Age Rewind concealer, I'm in the shade Sand. Okay, so I've blended out all of the concealer, and any excess concealer that you may have on your sponge, just go ahead and blend that into your eyelids to use it as a primer. So now just to set everything, we are going to be using the Rimmel London Stay Matte Mattifying Loose Powder. So this is what it looks like. It comes in a package like this. This is something new. This is something I purchased, so it's going to be a first impressions. I'm really excited. So this is what it looks like. It comes with a little thingy. That's cute. And now I just have to open it. So I'm gonna just do that. I really hope this color works. I think it said translucent. Oh, it says transparent in the back. That's the one I grabbed. So let's hope it does the job. So that's what it looks like. So I'm just going to take a little bit and set all the concealer. So I went ahead and I put the loose powder on top of all the areas that I concealed, and I've also put a little bit of the powder on my eyelids. So now what we're going to do is, while this is baking and doing its thing, we're going to go ahead and do our brows. So I actually picked up 2 brow products from the drugstore. I've always used high-end products for my brows, so this is going to be another first impressions. I'm really excited. I grabbed 2 because I wasn't sure which one I would prefer. So the first one that I grabbed is this Maybelline, oh, I almost dropped it. It's this Maybelline Brow Ultra Slim Pencil. So this is what it looks like. And I grabbed the shade Deep Brown. I don't know if this is actually going to be my color, but we will see. So I'm just going to open it and I'll show you guys. Alright, so this is what it looks like. It comes with a little brush on this one side, and then the other side it's like a pencil. Ooh, let me put that down. It's like a little pencil. So let me swatch it. I just want to see. Oh yeah, that's going to be okay. So I grabbed this. I've actually never used a product like this before, so this is going to be interesting. And then the second thing I grabbed is this Rimmel Brow This Way Brow Sculpting Kit. This is what it looks like. Now this is something similar to what I've used before. Benefit has used to have something like this. I think it's a discontinued product. Like, they changed up their products a bit. So this basically comes with a gel and a powder from what it looks like. Let me open it. and I grabbed the shade, what shade did I grab? Dark brown, so 003. This is the packaging, and let me open it. So it comes with 2 little brushes. One is a little, comes with that, and it also comes with something like that. And so we've got the powder here and then the gel here. So I'm just gonna work with both of these things and try to do my brows on camera, which is kind of stressing me out. I'm going to first go ahead and use this mini little brush and just brush out my brows. And then I'm going to take the little brush and then I'm going to start working in with the gel from the Rimmel palette. Back side, I'm just going to brush it out. Okay, so I'm all done with my brows, and so my first impression of both of these brow products is that, you know what, they're pretty good. Like, I would say this Rimmel eyebrow kit is very similar to what I use by Benefit. It's the Cabrow, yeah, Cabrow, the Cabrow gel. So I feel like it's very similar to that. So it's pretty good. It's really good for drugstore. I feel like it matches pretty well with my brow hairs, and I'm a fan. I like how it comes with the 2 little brushes, like one to kind of brush out the brow hairs and the other one to apply the gel and the powder. So I'm a fan. I'm definitely going to use this again. Now, in terms of this product, I don't think I would be able to use this product by itself. It's a really good product when you're working like the inner area of your brow, just to kind of really, you know, lightly draw out some brow hairs, but I have really thin eyebrows, so I really need a lot of product. So this one is definitely my favorite. I really like how it has both the gel and the powder to really help you sculpt out your brows. But this is really good for detailing, so I really like both, but I would be okay with just this and not have this. So that's my review on those 2 things. So our powder, our setting powder looks like it's all good to go, so we're just gonna go ahead and wipe it away with just any face brush. Okay, so just a quick review on the Rimmel London Stay Matte Mattifying Loose Powder. I really liked it. I honestly wasn't quite sure how I would feel about a setting powder that wasn't Laura Mercier, because that is my holy grail. I only use that setting powder, so I have really high standards, and honestly I could say that this definitely met my standards. Like, my under eyes look nice and bright, everything looks like it's set in place and it's not going to move, and also it is true to its color, the transparent color that it says it is. Like, it looks nice. Like, I don't look like my face doesn't look too white, it looks solid. Like, I'm a fan. I'm very impressed. I really like it. So now we're going to move on and bronze the face. I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild bronzer. This is what it looks like, and I'm using the shade 742B Sunset Striptease. So I'm just going to open it. So this is what the bronzer looks like. Ooh, I like this. This is nice. Okay, so bronzer's on. I love this. It's really nice. And now I'm going to go ahead and actually put this bronzer color on my eyelids, because this is something that I do on a regular when I'm going to school. Usually whatever color I put on my cheeks, I'll just kind of put that onto my eyes just so everything matches, and also it's just a quicker way to do your eyeshadow versus trying to blend a nice eyeshadow look out, because let's be real, we don't have time when we're getting ready for school. So I'm just going to take the same bronzer, just using any blending brush. I'm just going to go ahead and put that all over my eyelids. So one thing that I'm noticing is that this bronzer is a little bit shimmery, like very, very subtle. Like it's just got a little bit of a glaze. I'm okay with that. I don't mind that. But if you're someone who likes a very matte look, I don't know how you would feel about this. But it's a nice bronzer. Okay, so I just finished putting the bronzer on my eyelids, and I'm really digging it on my eyes because the bronzer does have a bit of a shimmer to it, a little bit of a glaze, like an undertone, and I really like that on my lids. It looks nice. And now I'm going to go ahead and do my blush. So I grabbed this Wet n Wild blush. It's in the shade Pearlescent Pink 325B. I really like this color. I feel like it's very nice, peachy pink. It's good for every day. So I'm just going to go ahead and open this. Alright, so this is what it looks like when you open it. It comes with a cute little blush brush. Oh my gosh, let me open it. It is so cute. Oh my goodness. Let me put this down. So yeah, this is what it looks like. I am a fan of this blush. This is so nice. The color is beautiful. It's perfect for every day. It's that perfect rosy color. I am in love with the actual product itself. I barely used any. Like I just tapped a little bit and then, you know, softened up the color a bit on my wrist and I applied it. And I barely needed any product, and look at my cheeks. I am glowing, looking all cute, rosy. I am a fan. I want to go back and buy more colors because I am a fan. This is a very nice blush. So now I'm going to go ahead and do my highlight. So this is also a Wet n Wild product. This is what it looks like. Very icy. This is in the color Blossom Glow 319B. I heard a lot of good things about this highlight. I've never used it myself, but I know that everyone loves these highlights, so I already know I'm gonna love this. So I'm really excited to try this out. Oh wow, that is so beautiful. I'm so excited to put this on my face. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just put a little bit of this on my face. Alright, I am in love. This is such a nice highlight. Oh my gosh, do you see that? Whew. I'm just going to do a little bit on the nose and a little bit on the Cupid's bow. Just down the bridge, just a tiny, tiny bit. Ooh, that is nice. Okay, so I'm all done with my highlight, and oh my god, do I love this highlight. I'm going to go back and buy all of them. This is like, honestly, such a nice highlight for the price. Like, I am glowing. Like, I'm literally gonna walk into school on the first day just like a disco ball, and I love it. Now I'm gonna move on and finish up my eyes, and usually for school I don't wear eyeliner, so I'm not going to be doing eyeliner for this look. I'm just gonna finish off with mascara, and I grabbed the Maybelline Volume Express mascara, and it's called like the Falsies, and I grabbed Black Drama. So this is what it looks like. The reason why I grabbed this is because I've never actually used this before, so I thought, why not try something new? Because usually my drugstore go-to mascara is the L'Oreal Telescopic. If that's your favorite and your go-to, comment down below and let me know. But yeah, so I wanted to try this out, so I grabbed it, and I grabbed it in the color Black Drama, so that's $2.85. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do my lashes. Okay, so right away, something that I'm noticing while I'm doing my lashes is that this mascara is super clumpy. Like my lashes look very, very clumpy right now. Like they're just stuck together and there's like, they don't look that voluminous. So I'm already not a fan. I was really hoping that I would like everything that I was using today, but so far my honest opinion is that I'm kind of disappointed. Like my lashes look clumpy. Like they don't look nice. Like they look nice, but they can look better, you know? So I'm a little disappointed, but that's okay. We're just gonna roll with it because I decided to use this for the video. But I wouldn't really recommend this. I'm just gonna wrap up and do my lower lash line quickly. Okay, so the very last thing I'm going to be doing is my lips, and I'm going to be using the Maybelline New York Superstay Matte Ink. This is what it looks like. And I grabbed this shade Amazonian, which is also known as shade 70. So first impressions for this as well. I'm really excited to try it out. It smells really nice. Wow, I love this. The pigment is really, really nice as well. And also, I'm loving this color. Okay, so just a quick final review of this Maybelline lipstick. I honestly love this lipstick. It looks amazing. I love the color. I love the formula. It's very pigmented. Also, just a quick test for liquid lipsticks is if you put your lips together and you take them apart, which I just did right now, usually you know you have a good liquid lipstick when you don't ruin the lipstick on your lips, like it doesn't crack. So we're just gonna quickly do it. So you see it didn't crack at all, so that's a good thing. So this is a really great formula. Honestly, I want to go back and buy more colors. I also really like this shade because it looks like my everyday lipstick that I usually wear when I'm going to school, which is the Huda Beauty Trendsetter Liquid Lipstick. This is definitely a cheaper alternative. It's a really good dupe. I love this color. So yeah, that's it for the video, guys. This is my drugstore back to school makeup look. It's great for every day. It's also great for work. This is something that I'll probably wear to work. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more tutorials, then please subscribe to my channel. Make sure to like this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.